Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the cards and said a prayer. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy with this oracle deck. Clarify with the tarot and finish off with the final message from Spirit. It is currently 8:08 on the clock. 8:08 could be significant. Allow me to tap into the energy of the cards. Block out any interferences. Show me what I need to see, know, hear, feel. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card, please and thank you, Spirit. What is the overall energy of the reading? What is the overall energy of the reading? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card. All right, cracked open. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. All right. Eggs could be significant. Just because of, cracked egg. Okay, go on. Let's see. Cracked open. All right. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Don't let the weight and destiny of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home into your body, at the center of your life. It's through the extreme pressure of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. It is when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It is through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds, and in ways we could only dream were possible. But first, they have to crack us open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, your losses, your sorrows, and your hurt happen for you, not to you. Bless the things that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. There's a starseed soul inquiry at the bottom, and it says, how can you let life crack you open? Okay, so this could be talking about, as it says here, allowing, the things that you've been through to be pretty much like a blessing and a lesson, something that you've learned from, something that you've grown from, and not, just pain or sorrow. Okay, I'm going to get a simplified message. Okay, so it says here, the cracked open card from the Starseed Oracle means that life's challenges, pain, or struggles are not meant to break you, but to open you up. Hard times can feel harsh, but they are often spiritual breakthroughs in disguise. Being cracked open lets more light, wisdom, and divine guidance flow in. Simplified, painful experiences can actually be blessings that open your heart and connect you more deeply to God, love, and your true self. Okay, so yeah, I just really feel like Spirit is saying, take the things that you've been through and use them to alchemize, to apply it to your life moving forward. Apply your lessons and things of that sort that you've been through, your pain, learn from it pretty much and move forward in a better way. Okay, thank you for that, Spirit. Let's clarify, please, and thank you. Clarify cracked open, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is cracked open here for the overall energy of the reading? One card at a time, please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Alright, so we have the King of Cups coming out. The King of Cups talks about emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balance, supportive leader, tolerance, and empathetic. Okay, so maybe you opening up more, maybe it's helping you be more compassionate, okay, more empathetic, okay, maybe it's like you had to go through something or grow through something, you know, to just be more of a emotionally balanced, compassionate, you know, in control of your feelings type of person, okay. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life, determination, and joy. Four of Swords, rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, retreat, renewal, solitude. Okay, so definitely you could be healing, all right, maybe taking some time to think about something, to recover from something, okay, stepping more into your power, your confidence. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for cracked open, one card at a time. Make it clear, please and thank you, Spirit. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. The Hangman comes out, pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, viewing things differently than before, deep insight, sacrifice, change, and release. All right, so maybe you are, you know, viewing things differently. Maybe you're viewing something that you went through differently than before. Maybe you are finally coming to terms and like, oh, well, this is something that I had to learn, and I'm glad I went through this and learned it, so now, you know, I can better myself. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom with the Ace of Cups. Queen of Pentacles talks about nurturing, practical, providing, financially, a working parent. And the Ace of Cups, love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposal, and marriage. All right, so definitely I feel like you definitely learn from what you went through, okay. I kind of feel like with this Queen of Cups here with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like it didn't turn you into a bad person. What you went through, you didn't let it, you know, turn you down the wrong road or anything like that, okay. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. The Eight of Cups, disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away and leaving behind. All right, so maybe you could be leaving something behind, walking away from something, stepping away, escaping from something. Four of Pentacles at the bottom, saving money, security, conservation, secrecy, control, and fragility, okay? This could be something that you feel, you know, kind of like restricted to, stuck. Seven of Pentacles, long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, and investments. And then the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. Maybe you're walking away from something that you've invested a lot of time into, okay, energy, maybe a lot of hard work. It could have something to do with collaborating with someone, all right? So maybe you're like realizing it's not worth it. I just need to, you know, cut your losses with something. 8:18 on the clock. What else, please and thank you, Spirit, for cracked open, rock bottom, Spirit, surrender to the alchemy of life. Clarify, cracked open. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card at a time, make it clear. Four of Cups. Meditation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation, disconnected, okay? At the bottom, Queen of Cups, compassion, comforting, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring. All right? So maybe you are not willing. I kind of feel like with this Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, and then this Queen of Cups, I just feel like you are, moving forward with something, maybe stating your feelings, just being very direct and not, allowing anyone, I feel like, to come back in to your life. It's like you're not interested in the past. Or maybe someone from the past wants to offer you something new, and it's like, oh, but I still remember what you did. That type of energy, okay? And I feel like, it's like you're going to be probably, definitely ending things, okay? Not returning back to this person. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit, for cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. One more, please, and thank you, Spirit. Pisces could be significant. The Lovers, love, harmony, relationships, union, partnership, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, deep love, a choice, the strength of two together. At the bottom, the Eight of Swords, negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, victim mentality, and entrapment. Okay? So, someone probably feels like, stuck. As if they can't move on from you, maybe, okay? Some type of sudden change is happening. Something is being shaken up. This could be finances, okay? Maybe things are coming into alignment or working together. Let's clarify this King of Cups, please, and thank you, Spirit. Emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balance, supportive leader, tolerant, and empathetic. Clarify the King of Cups, please, and thank you, Spirit. Why is the King of Cups here, please, and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. The Eight of Wands, speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly, quick decisions, and air travel. All right, so maybe someone could be quickly coming in to probably let you know something here with the Knight of Cups at the bottom. Creativity, romantic, charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart. Someone could be rushing in to maybe tell you something. This is probably something you don't see coming. All right. So soon, someone may be reaching out to you or expressing maybe how they feel about you. All right, let's get one more for this Eight of Wands here with the King of Cups. One card, please, and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Eight of Wands here with the King of Cups? The Tower, sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, disaster, awakening, release, sudden insight, and change. So definitely something is going to be changing. This could be you moving away, okay, with the Six of Swords here. Change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on, okay? I feel like, and open up to new things. All right, what about this Hangman? Pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, viewing things differently than before. Deep insight, sacrifice, change, and release. One or two for this hangman, please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear why is a hangman here, please and thank you. The Ace of Cups. Love, compassion, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, new baby, proposal, and marriage. So maybe someone is seeing things differently in love, okay? Two of Cups, unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage. Maybe someone wants to commit all of a sudden here with the Hierophant and the King of Wands. Now someone wants to be mature, okay? One more for this hangman here with the Ace of Cups, please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear, one card for the Ace of Cups here with the hangman. Alright, we have the Hierophant, the High Priestess. Intuition, sacred knowledge, the subconscious, divine feminine, trust yourself, sensitivity, purity, and high morals. Okay, so this could be you trusting your intuition here. Empress, Two of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. 3, 2, 1 could be significant. Okay, I feel like it's you following your intuition, maybe starting something new, okay? Not entertaining the past, I feel like, okay? What about this Eight of Cups here? Disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away and leaving behind. The Ten of Cups. Alright, so I feel like you're definitely walking away from struggles, burden here with the Ten of Wands. Alright, definitely I feel like you're releasing something and you're moving on. You're wanting to, have things that mean more to you. Let me see. We have the Three of Pentacles here with the Five of Pentacles. I'm not sure exactly what the Eight of Pentacles is, so give me a second. Alright, so Eight of Pentacles talks about dedication, skill, mastery, focus, and I think it says something about, like, skill, yeah, but doing something really good. Your standards are higher, that type of energy, okay? Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're no longer, I just feel like, putting up with anything that you know is not for you. Skill, talent, craftsmanship, quality, high standards, expertise, mastery, commitment, dedication, and accomplishment, okay? That's like you want more out of life. You're no longer settling, okay? Let's get one more. Please and thank you, Spirit. One more for this Ten of Cups here with the Eight of Cups. One card, please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. Why is the Ten of Cups here with the Eight of Cups? The Seven of Cups. Opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose, and daydreaming, okay? Yeah, I just feel like, as I said, you want more out of life. You probably are going after a new love here, okay? The Chariot, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Maybe someone's going to be stressed out about you, moving forward, making progress, determined to, be more courageous, confident, independent, okay? This could be maybe stressing someone out. What about this Four of Cups here? Meditation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation, and disconnected. Please and thank you, Spirit. One or two for the Four of Cups here. One or two. It is cloudy out, y'all. They trying to bring the rain down. It ain't raining yet. 1919 was just on the timer. 8:28 on the clock. Clarify this Four of Cups here, please and thank you, Spirit. But it has been cloudy all day since I took my kids to the bus stop, and that was about 2 hours ago. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, hard work, productivity, routine, conservation, efficiency, and responsibility, okay? So maybe it's like you're working hard to release something, maybe, okay? Maybe somebody's working hard to keep you bound and trapped, okay? Maybe someone does not want you to move on, but I kind of feel like you could be working hard to heal and move forward. All right. One more for this Four of Cups here with the Knight of Pentacles. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card. The Empress is at the bottom. So definitely learning, healing, growing, okay, evolving. You're probably considering something, thinking about something, okay? Let's get one more for this Four of Cups here with the Knight of Pentacles, please and thank you. The Emperor. Respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules, and power, authority, father figure, protection, control, discipline, focus, and practicality. All right, I feel like you're definitely staying disciplined, okay? You're moving forward. You're calling judgment. You're leaving something behind, excuse me. All right, what about this Lovers here? Love, harmony, relationships, union, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, deep love, a choice, the strength of two together. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is the Lovers here? Make it clear. One or two cards for the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. Knight of Cups, creativity, romantic, charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following your heart, Prince Charming, and proposals. So definitely, as I said, somebody could be coming in, something new, something that's bringing balance. A cycle is closed out, okay? All right, something that's worth your while, I feel like there with the Eight of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Please and thank you, Spirit, for the Lovers here with the Knight of Cups. One final card, please and thank you. One final card for the Lovers here with the Knight of Cups, please and thank you, Spirit, make it clear. Six of Swords, transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, okay? Yeah, it's like some type of painful, some betrayal, all of that is coming to an end. I feel like you are not allowing somebody back into your life. You're moving on. You're releasing baggage. You're dropping your burdens and you're moving on. You're standing your ground. You're not letting anybody from the past back into your life, okay? So definitely feeling like, as I said here, with cracked open being the overall energy, you pretty much are, realizing you have to go through what you went through to get to where you are and learning from your mistakes, okay? At the bottom, we have deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. All right. Your body knows how to heal. Healing is your natural state. Physical and emotional disharmony can be a reflection of how the world, inner and outer, has been out of alignment. If you are suffering from a mystery or chronic illness, don't allow yourself to think you've done something wrong. Today, it's difficult to navigate our health. If this card has made its way to you, you are being called to focus on your healing in practical ways, to prioritize your health, to be kind and tender to your miraculous body, to give yourself the grounding and care you need, to put your body first, to nourish yourself as you would a newborn baby, to treat yourself with tender care. You may be called to switch things up in your body or your emotional well-being, to call in a team of helpers to support you in navigating any challenges you may be experiencing emotionally. The Arcturians are a galactic group of beings who have mastered deep cellular and emotional healing. They want you to know that it is possible to feel vibrant in your body and well in your skin, to have your cells return to effervescence and vitality, to find calmness and contentness, to have a soothed nervous system and a tranquil heart. There's a starseed soul activation, and it says, place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I take back my vitality and energy and feel more and more healthy each and every day. My body knows how to heal. My body knows how to heal. Okay. All right, so some type of angel could be significant. She has wings. All right. Let me get a simplified meaning, okay? All right, so with the closing card being deep cellular healing, it says this card is about emotional and physical renewal. It says your body, mind, and spirit are being restored. Old wounds, patterns, or pain are leaving, and new strength and balance are taking place. Simplified, you are in a season of real healing, not just on the surface, but at the deepest levels of your being. The overall energy of the reading, with cracked open being the overall energy and deep cellular healing being the closing. The challenges you faced being cracked open are not random. They've been the doorway to deep transformation. What felt like breaking was actually an opening for God's love, light, and healing to reach the places within you that needed it most. The summary: hard times may have hurt, but they are leading you into profound healing and wholeness. This is a sacred breakthrough, turning wounds into wisdom and strength. Okay? So, yeah, it's like whatever you went through, it was a purpose behind it, okay? And now you are healing deeply, okay? And I feel like Spirit is preparing you for something bigger, something that you've always wanted, okay? Some type of luxury, calming, cool, very abundant, prosperous life, okay? So that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one, and you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.